Hello everyone, today we are playing Sudoku very easy level for the first time. If you don't know how to play Sudoku, I'll explain how I play it so you will learn and understand. Idea of the Sudoku is, for rows, columns, the big square, it has to be from 1 to 9, other than that there's no rule. So let's start. I want to check for the ones first. We have 1 here, we have 1 here. So because there are ones, I cannot write 1 here, so 1 should be there. We don't know which one is 1, but we're sure that 1 is one of them. We have 1s here, so these can't be 1. One of them should be 1, but I don't want to write it because 2 squares is good to not get confused, but if you write it for 3 squares, it's getting confusing and it's getting really crowded, so I don't recommend it. If you're sure, just write it. If you're sure that it can be one of 2 boxes, write it. If it is more than 2 boxes, don't write it. There is 1, and because of this one, these cannot be 1. So one of them has to be 1, alright? Let's look at here. I want to explain you something. So if this is 1, then it has to be 1, yes? Because I cannot write 1 here. So the other ones should be there. If this is 1, this square has to be 1. Either this is 1 or this is 1. This is 1 or this is 1. These 2 squares has to be 1. No matter what are those. I won't write 1s here. Because of this one, I cannot write 1 here, but I don't want to write there. Because of this one, I don't want to write 1 here. It's not certain yet. Because of these 2, these cannot be 2. 2 has to be there in big square, and because of that the other 2 has to be there, but we are not sure yet. There are 2 2's and I cannot write 2 here, so 2 has to be one of these 2 squares. Because of these 2, I cannot write 2 here, so 2 has to be one of these squares. So okay, I will check for the 3's. So these 3 and these 3 blocking these squares, so 3 has to be one of these squares. Because of this 3, I cannot write 3 here, so 3 has to be one of them. Right now, one of them is 1, one of them is 3. We just don't know which one is 1, which one is 3 yet. So let's check here. Like I said in the beginning of the game, the big square has to have from 1 to 9 and no duplication. There is also no place to duplicate. One of them is 1. 2 here, 3 here, we know that. 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 2 squares has to be 8. One of them is 2, one of them is 8. We just don't know which one is 2 and 8. Not yet, but we will learn. So because of 3, I cannot write 3 there. Because of that 3, I cannot write 3 here. And because of this 3, I cannot write 3 here. So 3 has to be there. Because of this 3, I cannot write 3 here. Because of that 3, I cannot write 3 here. So this is 3. Because of this 4, I cannot write 4 here. Because of this 4, I cannot write 4 here. So this has to be 4. One of them is 4. Because of that 4, I cannot write 4 here. So one of them has to be 4. We are sure about this. And because of that 4, I cannot write 4 here. So I'll delete this, and this is 4. Because of these 4, I cannot write 4 here, so one of them has to be 4. Okay, interesting. So because of this 4, I cannot write 4 here, and because of this 4, I cannot write 4 here, so this is 4. We found all the 4's. 4's are done. Let's check for the 5's. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here, and because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here, so this is 5. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here, so 5 has to be there. Alright. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here, so this is 5. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here. Because of this 5, I cannot write 5 here, so one of them is 5. Because of this 5, and because of these 5 I cannot write 5 here, and because of this 5 I cannot write 5 here, so this is 5, and because of this 5 I cannot write 5 here, so this is 5. Let's delete this. We have 5, 5, 5 here, 5s. Alright, we know every 5, so let's check for the 6. Because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here, and because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here, so 6 has to be here. Alright, so I'll show you one thing. So because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here. One of these boxes are 6. We don't know which one is 6, but we are sure that there is one 6 here. I cannot write 6 here, so this is 6. I am deleting the 6 here. Because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here, so one of them has to be 6. Because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here. Because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here, so one of them has to be 6. So 7. Because of these 7 I cannot write 7 here, so 7 has to be there. Because of this 7 I cannot write 7 here, so 7 has to be there. So because of this 7 these cannot be 7, and because of this 7 these cannot be 7, so 7 has to be one of them. So for the 8s, because of this 8 I cannot write 8 here, so this is 8 for sure. Because of this 8 I cannot write 8 here, and because of this 8 I cannot write 8 here, so this is 8. Because of these two 8s I cannot write 8 here. Because of this 8 I cannot write 8 here, and because of this 8 I cannot write 8 here, so this is also 8. Because of this 8 we cannot write 8 here. Because of this 8 we cannot write 8 here, so one of them has to be 8. We just need to know these two, and that's it for 8s. And let's check for the 9s. So because of this 9 I cannot write 9 here, and because of this 9 I cannot write 9 here, so this is 9. Because 9 cannot be anywhere else. So, and this is 6, and because this is 6 I cannot write 6 here, so I'll delete it and I'll write 6 here. So because this is 9 I cannot write 9 here, so 9 has to be there. Because this is 9 I cannot write 9 here, so 9 has to be there, but look. Because of this 9 I cannot write 9 here, so 9 also like I was going to say that like 9 has to be there, so this cannot be 9 and this has to be 9, but 9 here, 9 here and 9 here, so this has to be 9. And because of this 9 this cannot be 9. Let's make this 9. 7 cannot have any place in this big box except in this small box, so this is 7. And because this is 7 I cannot write 7 here, so 7 has to be there. We can only write 2 here in this big box. Because this is 2, 2 has to be one of them. And because these 2 I cannot write 2 here, so 2 is there. Because this is 2 I cannot write 2 here, so this is 2. What's missing there? Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 is missing, 7 8 9, so this is 6. And let's check here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 is missing, 7 8 9, so this is 6. Also check here, like 1 is missing, so this is 1. What's missing there? Let's see. 1 here, 2 and 3. Because this box is 2 I cannot write 2 here, so this is 2. What's missing there? 1 and 4. Okay, one of them is 1, one of them is 4. What about here? One of them is 1 and one of them is 6. So because of this 6 I cannot write 6 here, so this is 6. And this place can be only 1, so this is 1. Because there is 3 we cannot write 3 here, so 3 has to be one of them. And look, we see that this box can be 3 numbers, but it actually cannot. So look, just look, pick 1 and 3. I cannot write 1 and 3 here, so 1 and 3 has to be there no matter what, it has to be there. I cannot write 7 here, so 7 has to be there. 1 3 here, so these ones has to be 2. I will show you one thing. The game looks like it stopped, like how we can be sure about that which one is correct? Like, look here. We can write one of them 1, one of them 3, won't bother us. So let's write 1, let's write 1, so it has to be 3 and it has to be 3. These won't affect the rest of the column or rest of the line. These two are connected to each other and their columns are fine with that. I can write it. It's okay. I think I can start here and it won't be a problem. I'll try it for the first time with you. Normally I don't solve my puzzles like this, but let's try. I choose it randomly, by the way, because I believe it's the easiest way to start. Because of this is 1, I cannot write 1 here, so this has to be 1. And this has to be 2 because I cannot write 2 anywhere else. So this is 2. Because this is 2, I cannot write 2 here, so 2 has to be there. So let's delete 2 here. Because of these 2, this cannot be 2. So 2 has to be, 2 has to be there. So this is 5. This is 8. Because of these 5s, these cannot be 5. So this is 5. Because of this 8, so it can't be 8. This is 4 and this is 4. I believe if I choose 1 here, it also solves the problem. Because all of them connect to each other and seem like won't affect each other. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Comment and like if you like it. So hope to see you on the next video. Come back to the previous game. I want to show you that if I play this game in other way, it won't be a problem too. So let's see. The other way also solves this problem. If I write 4 here, it won't be a problem. If I wrote 3 here, it won't be a problem. Both of them are a solution.